Welcome, future fashion visionaries. In the exciting world of fashion design, effective communication is paramount, and that means mastering the language of our industry. Today, we're diving deep into the essential English vocabulary that will empower you throughout the entire collection development process. Every successful collection begins with a strong concept. This is your foundational idea, your inspiration. You might be drawn to a specific zeitgeist, a cultural movement, or even a particular historical period. Your research phase is crucial. You'll be gathering tear sheets from magazines, exploring vintage garments, analyzing current trends, what's on trend and what's becoming outmoded. You might even identify a niche market you want to cater to, requiring specialized garment types. Let's imagine we're developing a collection inspired by the Art Deco era. Think geometric patterns, luxurious fabrics, and a sense of sophisticated glamour. This aesthetic will guide every decision we make. Once your concept is clear, you move into the design phase. This is where you translate your ideas into tangible forms. You'll be exploring various silhouettes, perhaps an A-line, a sheath, a column, or an empire waist. Each silhouette evokes a different feeling and suits different body types. Consider the drapery of the fabric, how it hangs and folds. Will your designs feature intricate pleating, soft gathers, or sharp tucks? Will you incorporate a dramatic peplum or a subtle cowl neck? These details define the garment's form and structure. You'll also be thinking about proportions, the relationship of different parts of the garment to each other. A long hemline versus a miniskirt, an oversized jacket versus a tailored blazer. Fabric is the soul of your design. You'll need to understand the characteristics of different textiles. Is it a natural fiber like cotton, linen, or wool, or a synthetic like polyester or nylon? Consider the hand feel of the fabric. Is it soft, crisp, smooth, or coarse? What about its drape? A fluid fabric like chiffon will create a very different effect than a structured fabric like brocade or tweed. You'll also encounter terms like weft and warp when discussing fabric construction. And think about finishes. Will your fabric be matte, lustrous, or have a sheen? Color is incredibly powerful. Your color palette sets the mood and tone of your entire collection. Will you opt for a monochromatic scheme using different shades of a single color, or a complementary palette with high contrast? Think about the hue, the pure color itself, the saturation, how intense or muted the color is, and the value, how light or dark it is. We use terms like vibrant, subtle, earthy tones, pastel shades, jewel tones, or neutrals to describe colors. Perhaps you're aiming for a pop of color in an otherwise subdued collection. For our Art Deco collection, we might choose a palette of deep emerald green, rich burgundy, shimmering gold, and classic black and ivory. The smallest details can make the biggest impact. Consider your closures. Will you use a visible zipper, delicate buttons, hidden snaps, or elegant frogs? What about embellishments? Will you incorporate intricate embroidery, sparkling beading, delicate lace appliques, or dramatic fringe? These add richness and texture. Think about the different types of necklines: a bateau, a V-neck, a sweetheart, or a scoop neck, and the various sleeves: a puff sleeve, a bell sleeve, a bishop sleeve, or a classic set-in sleeve. Even the stitching is important. Is it top stitching, invisible stitching, or a decorative sashiko stitch? Every element contributes to the overall garment construction. Once your designs are finalized, you move into production. This involves creating patterns, developing tech packs, sourcing trims, and overseeing the manufacturing process. You'll hear terms like sampling, grading, and quality control. Finally, your collection is ready for merchandising and market. This involves deciding on your price point, how the collection will be presented in a lookbook or a fashion show, and ultimately how it will be displayed at retail. You've just covered a comprehensive range of essential fashion vocabulary, from the initial concept to the final merchandising. Remember, the more precise your language, the more effectively you can communicate your vision. Keep practicing, keep learning, and keep creating. Good luck with your collection development journeys.